So the Senate committee quietly amended Bill C-9 to add residential school denialism as a criminal offense. And this is a very dangerous, slippery slope, because now, under an indictable offense, you could be looking at 2 years in jail if you condone, justify, downplay, or deny anything to do with the residential school system. This is like saying that you cannot question 9/11, that you cannot question the landing module that landed on the moon, that you cannot question cloud seeding, right? And it is now going to be a criminal offense to question, where are the bodies? Where are the bodies? Or what happened to the $12 million that were given to the band to excavate the land? That's going to be a criminal offense, right? So the greatest hoax in all of Canadian history, this will go down as the greatest hoax in Canadian history. Where are the bodies? Where are the bodies? Are they septic lines? Because a map shows clearly that there is a septic field there, that these anomalies may not be bodies. And why is it going to be a criminal offense to ask that question? To ask what happened to the $12 million that was given to excavate this? Okay, this isn't about hate. This bill and other bills along with it, like C-22, this is about silencing dissent. Plain and simple. Okay, this is about the government, their narrative, and silencing any questioning voices. And you should be very, very careful about these bills going through, because this is not about hate. This is literally about silencing dissent, making sure that the people go along with the government narrative and cannot question anything without fear of prosecution or fear of going to jail. Okay, Bill C-22, unlawful access to every bit of your data. Bill C-9, saying that free speech will now be hate speech if it goes against the government's narrative. If you don't do as you're told and keep your mouth shut and question anything, you're going to jail. And do you know who the only two countries are who have laws like this that censor the people and make them silent, or unless they will go to jail? There's only two other countries in this world that have legislation like this, and it is China and Russia. This is a very dangerous path. This is authoritarianism. This is communism. Okay, this is literally becoming an electoral dictatorship where we put through the ballot and they become the dictator. Just because we're allowed to elect the dictator doesn't mean the dictator doesn't exist. We need to be very careful about this legislation, because we should be able to ask the question, where are the bodies? We should be able to ask for accountability as to where the $12 million went without a police officer showing up at our house. So I think that we need to be loud about this, and we need to start saying, hey, before it becomes a criminal offense.